president of the NAACP here in Rock Hill told me that she has had butterflies in her stomach throughout this entire trial. Couldn't allow herself to fully believe that it is possible that the justice that so many people have been crying out for more than a year could be possible this time around. But then she said as she continued to watch, she started to believe that in fact the evidence was overwhelming. But she's calling today a mixed bag, one that is both sad and happy. Because if you'll recall, it was just a week ago that this park here was filled with people who were gathering mourning the loss of the Leslie family. The Rock Hill community was rocked when 6 people were shot and killed. That pain is still very raw here. It's proof that there's communities that still need healing all across this country. And so for her, she says there has to be an opportunity to heal, but then also build on this momentum.
I believe if he could speak right now, he would tell us, okay, I got justice, but what about Breonna Taylor? What about Dante Wright? And what about the next mother's son? The next sister's sister? That is why we got to keep the momentum, not because we got one victory this time. We have got to continue to keep the momentum until everybody feels like if this should happen to my son, I know I'm going to get justice.
And actually 1 year ago, there were demonstrations that happened here in Rock Hill. One of the things that came out of that was they called for a citizens review board to work in conjunction with the police department. That is a meaningful, actual change that did go into effect in this past year. And so the president of the NAACP said that she plans on using that to help drive further justice forward. Reporting in Rock Hill, I'm Tanya Mendes, WCNC Charlotte.